Now, yesterday, the NYSE stock price finished trading at $6.63, down 1.1%. After market hours, as seen on the screen, notice that NEO went up 0.6%, but really, NEO in terms of performance, it has been like on a consolidation mode ever since we saw that big rally from $3 into the current share price. I mean, it has taken some jump, because you will know that year to date NEO stock price is up 45.71%, and in the last 52 weeks or 1 year, NEO is up 44%. So in terms of year to date gains, it is at 44%, but of course the weekly it's down 7.8%. With the daily, or yesterday at market close, it finished down 1.19%, trading at $6.63. Now, NEO, you will know that it's a company that we talk a lot about on this channel, because this is the company that I believe is going to take us to the promised land. This is the company that is expected to do very, very well in terms of the share price performance, also because of the fundamentals improving. You know that the fundamentals of NEO have been super improving, and this is one thing that is giving courage or motivation to the retail investors, those that are investing onto NEO, to remain long and strong onto this company, because we know for sure that blue sky is coming. We know that profitability is coming, which is why the CEO has been talking about it all the time. We know it's simply because that is coming. Deliveries, massive deliveries are coming, and that, my friends, it's something that makes me, of course, to ignore the day-to-day movements and focus on where NEO is headed. I mean, if there's one thing that so many of the new investors are waiting for this year, is of course NEO getting to profitability, or Q4 earnings help giving NEO profitability, which is something that to the new investors, that's what we want to see. That's what we've been waiting for, and if that gets to be ticked, then it's lights out, right? Because part of the reason why the share price of NEO has not been performing that good, simply because of the company not being profitable and the net losses that they've been reporting. But rest assured, things are about to change. Now in Q3, we can expect net losses much lower. We can expect, of course, revenue increasing, and with more revenues that NEO generates, the more it will be easier for them to, of course, reach profitability. So revenues as a result of them selling cars, offering services and products, it helps them get to the next level, right? This is what makes me to remain long and strong onto NEO. So yeah, man, this share price of $6.63 that we saw yesterday, let it not discourage you, but rather let it encourage you to know the kind of fundamentals that NEO is having right now, to know where NEO is at right now and where it is headed, because where it is headed, it's a good place, right? NEO is a very, very competitive car maker, giving many new energy vehicles or car makers as a whole globally to really work hard investing into R&Ds, which will result into them introducing technology. I mean, I've said it before, I'll say it again. NEO, part of the reason why I'm invested into this stock is because whenever they are launching their new product, they will see the NEO CEO mention industry first quite a number of times. This is what we saw even on the all new NEO ES8. That is what we saw on the Envoy L90. Industry first, industry first, industry first. This takes you, or this shows you that NEO is really putting in the work to ensure that they get to the next level, which is something that, of course, it's great, and that's what we want to see. Now, my friends, I don't want to make this video too long. Just thought I'd quickly come and share with you the updates with regards to the share price of NEO. I know that we don't want NEO to be trading here. I know we were thinking by this time NEO share price will be over $10, but it has not materialized. But this does not mean that there's anything wrong with NEO. It does not mean that NEO is doing something bad. But it might be meaning that some people don't believe, or some analysts don't believe, NEO getting to profitability in Q4, like Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs is expecting NEO to only get to profitability 2027, 2028. And that alone tells you that there are some institutions that are not expecting to see profits from NEO starting now in Q4, which they will receive a shock of their lives because look, Neo is cooking, Neo is managing the operational expenses, the R&Ds, and this is going to really help them cut cost into Q4. In fact, that is what the CEO of Neo said when he was asked about profitability. He said, look, they are not launching any products now in Q4. There's no Neo Day. So those two also expenses that usually happen in terms of new car launches and a Neo Day, they are out of the equation this quarter, which will help them spend less in terms of operational expenses, which is absolutely great, and it makes me to look forward to what is coming. Don't want to make this video too long. Like, share, subscribe, because YouTube still tells me that some of you guys are just watching and have not subscribed. So it will be great, or I'll appreciate if you can just also subscribe and hit or click that notification bell so that at least you can be notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. I will see you on the next one. That is all, my friends, and God bless you all.